Hey guys, it's SBW and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. We are going into Belly Button. Oh, I almost burped because I just drank some Mountain Dew. We're going back into Belly Button land place thing time. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, I believe, is let me think. I still got to do the math, and as you all know, I'm the math expert, of course. I know we need 40 blues. And then I think we need 15 yellows, yes. We need 15 yellows. Wait a minute, or is it? No, it's 20 yellows. I don't know what it is. It's a 20 or 15. One of those. Why do I have 62? The heck? Why do I have 62? Did I totally just... 40? Why did I get 22 out? I'm an idiot. Oh my... Whatever. Whatever. Okay, and then the rest are gonna be, reds. So let's get those guys out, and then I think what we're gonna be doing is... finishing destroying that wall that we... I guess that makes two walls that we did not... destroy. Like, we had to come back and destroy that one wall from the other day, and now we have to come back and destroy this wall from yesterday. Jolly good. But hey, look, we got all our colors, man. All our colors, man. In, spoilers, in the sequel, sometimes I like to get patriotic colors, and, oh, stop tripping, god dang it. Because there are, white Pikmin in that game, so I just get red, white, and blue, and I pretend to be patriotic, but I'm really not patriotic at all. Okay, why do I only have 59? 41. There's a... I would have taken you in the water, and you would have drowned, buddy. You would have drowned. Okay, let's... You know what? Actually, you know what I could do right now? Really quick, just to show it off really quick, and I don't think I'm going to be too pressed for time today, but if you have, a Pikmin drowning, and you throw a blue Pikmin next to it, he'll save him. They're like lifeguards. That is like, I didn't know about that for a while, but that is one of the cooler features of this game. Okay, here we go. Here are there's two Wollywogs back here. You want to come in not from the middle because you don't want to have to deal with them at the same time. As I have repeated myself a million times over already, you want to take these guys on one at a time, and then you will have no trouble at all. But taking on two of almost any enemy, if you're taking on two at a time, then you're done for, really, unless they're like really small, stupid enemies. But okay, no. See, one of my Pikmin started attacking the side of him, and then he would have been crushed. He just would have been crushed. That's just the sad fact of it. Okay, come over here, buddy. Yep, commentary. Making sure they're all landing. See, these guys are nerve-wracking in that you want to, like, throw a bunch on there and get a lot of damage, but you don't know when, like... Actually, I know that he jumps after being hit 3 times, but sometimes you just can't really tell when exactly he's gonna jump. So sometimes you like throw one and it lands right under him, right on like his shadow, and then you have to hurry up and call them. And Pikmin aren't fastest creatures. Although these Pikmin are blue, they are not the blue blur. They are not Sonic the Hedgehog. They are not the fastest thing alive. This is a thing that stops pollution. It's time to go green, even though there are no green Pikmin. So that's 40. There we go. So they'll be carrying that back. That back. Baby got back. And while we were fighting them, the other guys finished the wall. So now we can whistle them. Now you want to be careful over here if you have guys who trip. If you have more than just reds, because fire geysers... It's kind of a neat detail. It's like, we're in a cave, but we're not even at the bottom of it. Like, there are still things growing down there. But we're going to have these guys work on this bridge, and that's not going to take too long. But while they're doing that, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and retrieve the blues. And I think we only need 20 blues, and then I'll get the rest reds, because the reds are what we need because of those fire geysers. In all honesty, where am I? It is hard to tell where you're going because you can't really tell what time of day it is at all in this area because you're in a cave. So a neat cave with like things growing in. I don't know. I've always really liked the entire feel of this area. I like the music because like it goes from two mostly happy forest like areas to like this really kind of neat. It's like not like scary, but it's got like a different tone to it, like the music and like how everything looks and stuff. It's like, hey man, this game isn't all just cutesy stuff. This is like where like you get into like the dungeon. I don't know, man. Let's see how they're doing on the. Even though there's nothing there on the map, there is a bridge there. It just doesn't appear. So that's how close they are to finishing it. And then they'll get done, and then that makes no sense, because why is there a shadow from... It's like, all you had to do, Nintendo, was not render a shadow on this ship part, and it would have looked better than having a shadow where there's, like, nothing there, because it's a hole. Whatever. But I think this is one of, like... This ship part actually, like... Yeah, like, makes it look better, because our... Although we have we have more than half of our ship parts back already. Our ship is still kind of like in shambles. There's like, you can still like see like the gears and crap of it. Okay, so they just finished the bridge, so that's good. You want to be careful over in that one area, like I was showing how like this isn't the very bottom of the cave or whatever. You can actually accidentally like throw your Pikmin off the edge and then they will fall and die. I mean, I guess you know they died because the counter went down. Like it'll count your deaths, but I mean, do we really know? What? No, bad. I wouldn't have even noticed if it didn't make the noise. Going in the water. Again, it's hard to tell because like there's like a dark shadow everywhere you go. But yeah, we don't know if the Pikmin dies when he falls down there. Maybe he lands on one of those soft mushrooms and bounces back up, and it's like Mario Kart Wii. The bouncy mushroom. I do not particularly enjoy Mario Kart Wii in comparison with the others. It is still an alright game, but I don't know. It's way too how you say? Wait. Oh yeah, I need the blues. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't need this many blues, but yeah, I do. For another thing, because we need to use the blues to break this geyser. And then go up there. Use the yellows to reach this part. Okay, let's see how much this thing weighs. Yeah, see? Okay, it is 15. I didn't need 20, but why? This is the exact same ship part that weighs 20. Holy crap. I don't... Yeah, see, this is like the, Oh, no. He's drowning, but good thing I left him, This is just pathetic. I'm glad I left the blue guys there, because otherwise that guy would have drowned, but... We're gonna... Let's just put... How many more do I need to... That should be 15, right? Yeah, okay, it is. What was I was talking about Mario Kart, and then glitches started happening. I don't know. But we're almost done with this area. Wow, man. I just started this game, and we're already almost to, like, the second to last area of the game. Like, the next area is huge. That is when the game really, like... I know I keep saying this is when the game picks up in, like, any game I play, but... That is when... Oh, yellow, don't trip. You might accidentally catch on fire. But the next area is just... If you think this place was... That place is just... It's double... Okay, let's... I hope this thing only weighs... 20... Okay, good. Guess I didn't do my research well enough. Otherwise, I would be more confident in my abilities. But yeah, you wanna be on guard right here, because as soon as I take this thing out of the water, you want to whistle them back, and then switch them off with open style, whatever. That thing that lasted a good month until freaking Harlem Shake. Stupid fads. Stupid fads. Why are the only... Okay, one of them... I guess one of the guys didn't want to carry it, but whatever. Now we just want to strafe. We just want to Sly Cooper our way over here. Come on, I'm being OCD and I want another red guy on that thing. Go! Go! Grab it, grab it, grab it. Thank you. There we go. Now I can stop being OCD. I love even numbers, or at least numbers ending in zeros or fives, but not like... Yeah, not even numbers, I guess, but numbers ending in zeros and fives. That was a thing with, like, me and my sister when we would... I barely watch TV, but, like, my sister doesn't really watch TV either anymore. But what we would do is always have the volume level at either ending in 0 or 5, because OCD. So, there's my story. It's a great story. So, I've talked about Mario Kart and the Harlem Shake. Oh, whatever. I'll come up with some sort of subtitle for this. Where's the other... Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing them get this ship part back, but... Oh, yeah! Why does this one... This is like the exact same ship part. This is like a recycled ship part from before, unless it's like smaller and I just can't tell. But the other one, I think, took 20, right? Why does this one only take 15? To heck, man. To heck. And then I think that appears on the opposite side. Correct. There we go. So now our ship looks like a bug with green eyes. Yeah, that's the one. His daughter got him instead of his son. What was I? Oh, I was like, there was a joke. There was a joke about sons a while ago, but I couldn't remember what it was. But it was Earthbound, and like you talk to the rat, and he's like, "Take my son," and then you take his son as an item. Dang, I'm playing through that game right now, and if you're watching this after I've played through that game in the distant future, then I'm not playing it anymore. But I'm playing through that game for the first time through streams, and it is something else. Dang it. Dang it. That's all the ship parts. Yeah, we cleared out this area, so I don't know how much time I have left in this day, but I think what I'm gonna do, instead of cut the video off a bit early, I think I'm gonna spend as much time as I can nectaring my guys up, because we still got some time left. So I'll see if I can get like 100 of each flowered up. So that'll be interesting to watch, right? Oh my god. I don't know, it's another one of those things where I just I want to be efficient with this game, so it's like, I have nothing else to do in this day. Why waste another day doing it? I don't know. Yeah, I knew there was another honey wisp over here. Come down here. Ow. Okay, let's see if we can... Did I get them all? Did I get them all? Do we have all flowers for reds? I mean, it's not going to last, obviously, because we're going to be doing... Wait a minute. I never got the rest of my reds out. You see, this is why I'm in college. Because I need as much education as I can get, apparently. I don't know. I guess we're probably just going to be flowering, I won't flower my yellows. I'll just skip that, because you never need, like, 100 yellows out at a time. Even though I love the yellows to death, just because they're yellow, and yellow's my favorite color. But, really, reds, and especially, blues, for the next area, we're gonna need nectared up. So maybe I should have just totally not gone with reds, and I don't know, there's still some more nectar. That's enough for reds. I don't think we need 100 reds out next time. Next time! So let's get our blues and hurry up and get some of them flowered up, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't come back to... backfire. Why are... Okay. See? That scares the dickens out of me. When they glitch out and they're trying to get back into the onion, but they can't because they're off the side of the edge. You know what? I don't know. Where's the... Is there a... Okay, see, there's a nectar thing right there, but I don't want to risk it. I can't risk it. Sorry. Wait, no, wait. There's nectar right there. Okay, because I didn't want to waste time getting nectar during the countdown, but I'll use up that and see how much nectar I can get out of this thing. Okay, come on. The countdown's starting, guys. It's the final countdown. Oh, wow. That's a lot more flowers than I thought I would have. Okay, go. Okay, we got 6. And they were buds, too. They weren't even leaves. Whatever. They were bros. They were buddies. Okay. None of them glitched out on the wall. Let's put them back just to be safe as the countdown goes down to another successful day. Hooray, hurrah! Yeah, they're all safe. They better be. You know what? You know what this calls for? If they're safe, I'm gonna wait. But if they're safe, I'm gonna have another toast. I got some Mountain Dew and like my grandma got me this giant like sippy cup thing. It's not like a sippy cup for like kids or whatever. It's not like one of those things that Tommy is afraid of, you know. That one episode of Rugrats. Okay, good. Okay, they survived. But I have this giant like cup with a built-in straw, and I always fill it up, and it's like twice the size of a normal cup. So I'm gonna have some Mountain Dew. Oh, hey, it turns out the Pikmin carry things back to their onions. Olimar made that discovery on... What is this? The 8th? Yeah, this is the 8th day. Yes! Oh, yes, we are down to the... Basically the last area. The last big area. Which is the distant spring, which we will SpongeBob! We will be going to next time. But until then, go watch someone else. I'm not the only guy on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm so dumb.